Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to BMGI LLC. This is the BlackMoon Butterfly Effect. I have a message that you need here, but I don't need to be on camera. So this is why it looks weird like this, okay? Yesterday was Lionsgate energy, the Lionsgate portal, which is all about abundance, success, bringing in all of the things that you want from the universe, clearing up things that have been in your way, that have been blocking your progress, things of that nature. Now, Spirit had me come up here and give a message. I don't really know what the message is, so I'm going to pull cards to get, the direction here. I am going to be using my Gilded Spellcaster's Master Deck. So that is the Spellcaster's Tarot and the Royal Gilded Tarot deck put together. These were my first two decks I've ever had. Well, the second and third decks I've ever had. So we're going to get into it. I do feel like there's a lot of energy surrounding finances. We are in Mercury retrograde as well. So communication is going to be key here. And when I say communication, I mean communication with spirit, communication with money, communication with other people. I kind of feel like, and usually Mercury retrogrades is all about, people coming back and this and that. But since it's happening during this Lionsgate energy, I think that we need to be very careful and specific about what we ask for and how we want to receive our blessings, okay? So Spirit, instantly we got the 9 of Cups, you guys. So this is personal wish fulfillment, being able to quantify your successes, being able to sit a little easier, bringing in things that are going to make you satisfied, your wishes coming true, things of that nature. I'm sorry, God, Source, Spirit, my angels, my ancestors, my guides, I thank you so much. Excuse me, I'm so sorry for just jumping into this energy. Please guide me with your wisdom, your knowledge. Help me to articulate properly the messages that you have for me to give to the collective today for this Lionsgate Mercury retrograde energy. Please make it clear. Please make it concise. Give me the words, the articulation to say what needs to be said so that it can be heard and received properly. All right. We got the World card, which is a completion. Things coming full circle. I feel like, and after that we have the World card. And we have the five of Cups. Now the 5 of Cups usually denotes some type of crying over spilled milk, sorrow, regret, loss. I feel like for a lot of you, there's going to be some of this happening. You're going to, at the end of this cycle, at the end of this completion, at the end of this, how do you say? At the end of this path, okay, you're going to be given an opportunity, but you don't want to move too hastily. Just because things are starting to look up for you does not mean that you're supposed to just take off hastily and not plan things out, have a strategy, have a plan in motion therefore you can achieve the completion that you want properly. And when I say that, when I say achieve it properly, I mean some of us achieve the ending of a cycle, right? We come to an end of a path, we come to an end of a cycle, we come to an end of a time in our lives, but we feel like we're not done yet. We still have unfinished business, so we're still hanging on to that. This is saying don't be too hasty to end it. Make sure that you have crossed all your T's, dotted all your I's. Make sure that you are in the energy to receive the blessings that are coming towards you. For some of you, the end of the cycle is going to be bittersweet, to say the least. Some of you are not going to be ready for the ending that is coming for you, but it's coming nonetheless. You are going to have to... Some of you is an ending to a good time. Some of you, this is an ending for a bad time. I kind of feel like for those of you that have been rushing to stack your coin, to see achievement, to see abundance, those of you that are rushing the process, you're going to be sadly disappointed, because it's going to be short-lived. You want something to last a long time, you're going to have to take your time with that manifestation. Sit with it. You know what I mean? You can't just want to do the half-ass part and expect it to happen. That's why this Five of Cups is here. It's telling you to look out for things that are going to be standing your way. You got the Ten of Cups here. So this is also telling me that you're going to have a lot of wish fulfillment. You're going to have a lot of happiness. You're going to have a lot of support. Family, friends, earth angels, spirit guides, things of that nature. They're all coming together at different phases in your life, at different times on your path and your journey, to let you know that, hey, things are not always going to be good, and things are not going to always be bad. We are in a shift, so to speak. Things are always ebbing and flowing. During this Lionsgate energy, hold the energy of stability. Hold the energy of coming together. Okay? Hold the energy of being able to quantify what it is that you want. I keep hearing articulate. You must be articulate. You must be specific. You must be detailed. The devil is in the details when manifesting with the Lionsgate energy, because it is working with Jupiter. It is working with the sun. Okay, so it is going to amplify and brighten everything that you focus on. So, yes, you are the magician. You have everything within you right now to get everything done the way it needs to be done. So you have everything at your disposal. You don't need to look outside of yourself. You don't need to go buy anything special. You don't need to it's saying like you don't have to spend money to get the results that you want from the magic that you're trying to tap into. You just have to be clear on your be clear on what you want. Be clear, be specific, be detailed. Down to the very last detail. I don't care if it takes you a couple of sheets of paper to be detailed about what you want. Be very detailed and write it down. Don't just think it in your mind. Write it down. Because the mental, writing it down makes it physical, right? That's bringing the metaphysical into the physical. That's bringing the spiritual into reality. Right? It's taking something out of your head and putting pen to paper, which makes it reality and brings it forth. And reading it and writing it also helps you connect with that energy as well. Okay? Some of you are going to be having some family disputes during this Mercury retrograde. So just be cautious, be conscious of that. I feel like some of you are going to be having some disagreements with family members. This could be about their choices in life, your choices in life, how they view the choices that you've made, how you view the choices that they've made. On that note, I want you to be mindful about what you say and how you say it. Okay? Anything else, Spirit? Knight of Swords. Yeah, this is that argument. Those are those heated conversations, right? The Knight of Swords always denotes some type of courage, some foresight, some vigilance. Okay, I also feel like this Knight of Sword is going to bring it with it some victories from the past into the future. So when I say victories, I mean these are points that are going to be able to be made to this family member or friend or close associate, that is going to help them see things in a new perspective, that's going to help them see you in a new perspective, meaning that they may have known you all of their life, 20, 30 years, right? You've known this person, these people, for a long period of time. They've known different sides of you. Look, justice, the truth is going to be revealed about who you really are, where you are in your path, what you are willing to accept and not accept. And during this Lionsgate energy, you want abundance, you want success, you want all things to come in that are good and of light, right? So the truth is going to be revealed. Things are going to be set right. I think Saturn is still in retrograde. So ruling planet of Capricorn is Saturn, which is always about restrictions, burdens, things that have been in the way. I kind of feel like a lot of you guys are going through this Lionsgate energy and everybody's looking for money. But what about the opportunity to get that money, right? What about someone that will teach you a trade on how to get that money, not someone that's just going to give it to you? Because we can manifest money all day, but it's all about retaining that money and being able to have residual income, right? You don't want to just a one-hitter quitter, like one lump sum, JG Wentworth, you know, say, I want money now. You want to be able to continue to receive this money, to continue to receive abundance, to continue to receive blessings. You don't be asking for shit that you're not ready for, or you don't have the wealth capacity to hold, right? Wealth capacity. What do you think that you can hold? What do you think that you can monetarily hold? What type of money can you retain, right? Some of us, especially light workers, things like that, we don't feel like we can charge that much money for our services. Or some of us do charge extremely high for our services, and it doesn't need to be like that. It's either we're getting paid not enough or we're price gouging, and there has to be a happy medium in there. Price your services accordingly, whatever it is, whether you're a light worker, whether you are an artist, whether you are a musician, whether you make beauty products, whether you produce music, no matter what it is that you do, get paid honestly for it. Don't price gouge. Don't try and get over. You know what I'm saying? You offer a service, you price it accordingly. Okay? So it's like, don't be trying to get over on people, because energy is currency too, and money should be a helper, not the end all that be all, if that makes sense, right? Money is a great helper, but a terrible master. Don't be a master to money. Don't be a slave to money, but let it be a helper for you. Let this Lionsgate energy help you achieve the goals that you've been setting for yourself. Help you achieve what you've been trying to master all this time. Because a lot of you are trying to manifest money, and I understand it with this economy. But at the same damn time, you need to understand, you need to be trying to manifest ways to flourish during an economic crisis, right? So you want opportunities, you want collaborations, you want networking opportunities that are going to help you during an economic crisis, so that you don't feel that economic crisis. That's what most people should be me personally, thinking that they should be asking for. And look, we got the Ace of Cups. This will give you the happiness that you need, the fluidity that you need. Okay? I also feel like for a lot of you, you're going to get to this point where the material is not going to be enough to sustain your happiness. Where they say money doesn't make you can't buy happiness, and that's true. Just because you have a lot of money doesn't mean that you're happy. More money, more problems, as they say. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, it's foul. So it's about how you use your money, what you do with the money, and the feeling and the energy that you have attached to the money. Okay? Also, abundance is all around you. We got the Ten of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. She's very responsible. Okay? The Queen of Pentacles is steady. She's noble. She denotes security and responsibility. So it's saying you are responsible. The Ten of Pentacles is also telling you that it's prosperity with family matters. So you're going to prosper. You're going to be able to find a way to bring financial freedom to the family, but you have to be responsible with your money. You have to be responsible with your talents. Just because you do something that is unique to you doesn't mean that you can't profit off of it or make it into a business. People do it all the time. Okay? For Mercury retrograde, I'm really just getting that it's more so family matters and communicating with those people that in your family that you haven't been in communication with. I feel like some of you need to, there's some family members you haven't spoken to in years. You don't even remember why you're mad. Things of that nature. You're going to have to break the ice. I think that that heartbreak, that sorrow, that isolation also contributes to the up and down of your frequency to be able to manifest. Okay? So those of you that are having issues with family members, it's burdening you and it's holding you back. Okay? It's holding you back with this 10 of wands. It's a burden to you. And it's more of a burden than an advantage. Okay? Holding on to grudges, holding on to things like that is very it puts you at a disadvantage when you're trying to manifest, right? Because you're holding on to sorrow, you're holding on to hurt, you're holding on to all of these types of energies that are not conducive to creating abundance, manifesting success, manifesting money, bringing you out of a slump into out of the darkness into the light. So out of the slump into a more fluid type of energy, right? So I feel like mostly Spirit wants you to understand that energy is currency. Money is a frequency. That frequency becomes material when you focus on it. Okay? So if you treat money like you would want to be treated, right? You want to be loved. You want to be wanted. You want to be cared for. You want to be respected. Right? So do that with money. Do that with the coin. Do that with the opportunities. Do that with the strategy. Do that with the guidelines. Everything that you're going to need to achieve the financial freedom or financial goals that you want, outline it. Write it down. Be specific. What would you do with the money that you want? Be specific in the money that you want to have. Ask for a specific amount of money. Make sure that it's realistic, people. Don't be out here trying to manifest $1 million and you work at Chick-fil-A. Because you can get the money, but it's not going to be the way you want it. something tragic will happen, and then you're going to have to wait forever for the money to come. So be realistic when you manifest, okay? And communicate clearly. Remember, we are in Mercury retrograde. All right. I think that's where I'm going to drop it. I think that's where the energy was for me. It's kind of peering out. I'm going to pull, damn it. I'm going to pull a oracle card from the Rebel deck. From the Rebel deck. I gotta get ready. I got a reading to do later, so I've got to prepare for that. Personal readings are open. Go to my Paper Bell or go to my Black Moon Goddess Intuition Facebook page. Hit the book button, or you can go to my Paper Bell and book there. If you are unable to book on Paper Bell, please message me. I've been having some problems with the interfacing lately. Okay? But if not, you can go to Facebook, Black Moon Goddess Intuition, and you can hit the book button on that page. And you'll be able to book my services, and you should have all the prices and stuff there. It says, you are loved. You are here for a reason. Don't fuck it up. All right. 2 more, please. For this Lionsgate Mercury retrograde energy. 2 more, please. It says, be fucking grateful. Shit could be so much worse. Things could be so much worse. Be fucking grateful. And the last one, it says, get the fuck out of your head. Get in your heart. It misses you. Feel the energy. Feel what it is that you're trying to manifest. Sit in that energy. Visualization is hard for some people. It's hard for me too. But if I go into a meditative state and not worry about the how, but the what, not how it's going to happen, but what it is that I want at the end, I'm actually able to focus on that energy and feel what it will feel like with the end result. If I had $10,000, if I had a brand new car, if I had a new home, if I had the job that I wanted, if I had the sales that I wanted, you know, things of that nature. So try that. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Just a quick little, you know, message. I will be coming up to do the August readings. I did not forget about you guys for the month of August. It's just been crazy. I've been traveling, personal readings and things of that nature. So it's been kind of busy. But I will be getting to you guys hopefully this week for the August readings. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Go ahead and book your personal readings on my Black Moon Goddess Intuition Facebook page or on my Paper Bell. I'll put that in the comment section for you guys. All right. Love you guys. Peace.